So this is the clean channel, actually the green channel. You'll hear why I'm making a distinction between clean and green in a sec, but this is the green channel, and I'm running the pushed voicing. Now the pushed voicing is a real surprise to me, and it was probably the standout feature of the amplifier. It sounds like somebody's walked up to a non-master volume tube amplifier, turned all the dials up to 10 and is just rocking out. Heaps and heaps of gain, heaps and heaps of compression, heaps of harmonics, just sounds really, really cool. It also has a lot of articulation and note separation, which for me is very important with high gain guitar sounds. Not everybody likes it though. It can feel a little bit stiff, and also any mistakes, well, they're going to show. So you need to make sure that you're in good practice and in fine form. I'm not. I don't practice enough. Anyway, here goes. I'm running a Maxon OD808 as a boost. I'm doing that on the front end of the drive, just to give me a little bit more bottom end tightness, as well as some mid-range pushing. The other interesting thing about this clean channel is if you, sorry about that, I'm just going to introduce a little bit of delay into the circuit. It actually makes quite an acceptable lead channel as well, or solo channel. About any little mistakes, and they creep through. Anyway, off to the red channel. The red channel, or the lead channel, or the high gain channel. This is, I guess, the reason most people would buy a rectifier variant of a Mesa Boogie amplifier, because it is just full on. There's two modes, or two voicings. There's the vintage mode, which I tend to prefer, and then there's the modern mode. This is the vintage mode. I'm running the gain at about 1 o'clock, so just over halfway. This thing has just heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of grunt. So without further ado, the red channel. not quite loud enough in the room to get... Oh, here we go. Cool, huh? Still on the red channel, this time in the modern mode. Now, bit of a beef for me with the modern mode. I actually like the voicing of it. It sounds really, really cool. It's very, very heavy. It sort of takes that step up above where the vintage mode in the red channel left off. But the thing that annoys me about it is when you click from vintage to modern mode, the volume jump, it's a pain in the ass, to be frank. So what I've done, I've actually flicked over from vintage to modern mode, but I've also backed off the volume of the amplifier a little bit. I haven't bothered to match the levels because this is an in the room test, so to speak, but I have turned it from about let's say 11 o'clock back to about 9 o'clock. But it is a pretty cool mode, and it is that typical Mesa Boogie Recto sort of sound. Is the modern mode.